That's probably the first thing to hear is me fucking making mouth noises. Hello. Hello, hello, hello. Welcome to the quest to Diamond, which I'm hoping won't take that long. And then we can start the quest to Mythic. Although it might be a little bit more difficult. I'm thinking I'm going to start coming up against more difficult opponents. We'll find out. Let's see. Have I made any changes to my deck? So I ended up putting in a lot of... Okay, so there's a store here. And I found out that there are a lot of... If it ever comes up. A lot of codes to redeem. And I redeemed a bunch of codes and got like, I don't know, like, I would say like 27 packs of just different things. Which was kind of cool. Didn't get anything really amazing. What's the deal? What's the deal of the day? A mid sleeve? I don't really care about sleeves. Though they had it was a Niv Mizzet card. Oh my god. Hey, how goes things? It goes. You know, good things, bad things. We'll get into it. But yeah, they had a Niv Mizzet card for like 95% off, which was kind of sick. So we got 5 deck reward for casting 100 spells. You'll see I have 24 spells because I was like playing around. I did 1 ranked and then I did a couple unranked just to see if I could get it done real quick. And I was like, nope, I can't get it done real quick. I will just wait until we stream. It's not that big of a deal. So I'm gonna miss out on like a day's worth of daily reward, but that's fine. I'm not worried about that. Hi, Meta, how are you? Hi, Jonathan, how are you? Hi, Ian, how are you? I'm gonna support you. What don't you like about Magic? We are on our quest to get to Diamond ranking. Oh, I didn't show my deck changes. We'll do that here after this game. Oh my god, this little fucking eye baby. Opponent goes first. Okay, we're gonna go for it. Are they gonna keep 7? They did keep 7. Okay. Okay, so Torbjorn is insanely good here. I need to get 1 more mana out, but we're gonna throw out the Fervent Champion first. Because if I can get 2 Scorch Spitters on the... Yep, that's what I was thinking. If we can get 2 Scorch Spitters out and Torbjorn, Fervent, just because he already knows I have it. Scorch Spitter. Look at how much he's spending on things. We're going to throw out Tybalt. What's this guy doing? As a red, scry 2, then draw a card, sacrifice open this guy, scry 2. Okay.
look scared.
And we'll activate the
My friend is here to help your pain.
Okay. So we're going to Scorch. Scorch. That'll be one. We still don't have enough, unfortunately, to attack the Ember Cleave. Which is a shame. Okay. Oh, I should have fucking clicked this that way. It doesn't really matter. Okay, we'll still do it. I'm gonna assume that Torbjorn is gonna get unsummoned, but that's fine. Yeah. But that just gives Embercleave, he has less counters for Embercleave. What was that? Return target non-land permanent. Oh, okay, yeah. But yeah, if that Torbjorn had gone through, it would have been lightning bolting each guy. Can this guy let you play your cards right? Whenever you cast a non-creature spell, create an XX blue. Okay, that's good. That's really good for him. So I have 3 guys attacking. Okay. I mean, I'm also going to assume that he's going to, block my Ember, or counter one of my Ember Cleavers, but I have 2 of them. That's okay. Okay, we're gonna all attack. Okay, so we're gonna Ember Cleave him. Okay. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4 guys attacking. That would make Embercleave cost. I can't. Oh, you know, but here. He has to counter this or die. Because now once I click my attack button, if this comes into the battlefield... That was the wrong move. Because now once I declare attackers, he's going to deal 3 damage. I win. I don't know if he had a right move, but he had to get rid of the Scorch Spitter at the very least. GG. It ruins lives. My friend recently just called it gamer cocaine. Because you spend so much money and then you're like, I think I can probably spend like $40 more. How many spells? 37, okay. See, those are the kinds of decks I don't want to come up against. I'd rather just either win or lose. I don't want to spend like a bunch of time playing. Bad. Bad, very bad. Okay, much better. We're gonna keep 6. What are we gonna get rid of, though? I think... it's so hard. I like Rimrock Knight because of Fervent Champion, but I think that's probably the one I'm gonna get rid of. Because I also have Robber the Rich, which I think is just generally usually a lot better. Okay, so we're gonna throw out, instead, because of the Death Toucher, we're gonna throw out the 2 Fervent Champions. They have First Strike. Okay. I could either go on turn or I could go my 3rd Fervent Champion. Okay, so we are going to Robber the Rich. All attack. This guy. This guy. This guy. Glad he doesn't have that in hand. Okay. I still don't have enough. I can't believe it. I can't believe that I don't have enough to fucking... Oh my god, dude. I can't cast this. This is just incredibly unlucky.
what rightfully belongs to it.
If I can get a mountain, I still think I can win.
I'd get out of the way if I were you.
Okay. Let's see. Okay. This one, this one, this one. He has to block them all. Alright, and then we're going to Ember Cleave. Okay. That was stupid. I'm gonna stay for another match or two because I want to show support, but then I would like to leave because I'm not feeling right at the moment. Oh, I hope you feel better, my man. I hope you feel better. Okay, so if there's anyone who is wanting me to explain what I'm doing card-wise, let me know. Because I know a lot of times it's kind of difficult, especially when I'm playing quickly, to figure out what card does what. Let me go to my decks real quick and show you. I made a small change in this deck. Maybe less than a small change. Torbrand, Thane of Redfell. If a red source you control would deal damage to an opponent or a permanent an opponent controls, it deals that much damage plus 2 instead. It's good. I like it. I don't think it's the best card in the deck. But it is part of the net deck, and honestly, I have no reason to say it's not good enough. I don't know if that involves combat damage as well. I also got rid of a Dwarven Mine and put in Castle Embereth instead. Eventually, I'd like to have 4 of these, I think. Castle Embereth enters the battlefield tapped unless you control a mountain. Tap it for 1 red. Or 1 and 2 red, tap, creatures you control gain +1/+0 until the end of turn. So you can pump it, give it fire breathing or whatever. Play one match where you explain all your moves, or the first time you play that card, explain it. Another good victory. You sure you're not a pro? I used to play Magic a lot, but it is probably at least 75% of the deck. I like the mana curve on here, so I'm gonna keep it, even though I don't think it's the best. But I get Scorch Spitter, Runaway Steamkin. Scry 3 at the beginning of your first upkeep. You may reveal this card from your opening hand. If you do, scry 1. Okay, how about that? Okay, so Scorch Spitter. Scorch Spitter says whenever Scorch Spitter attacks, it deals 1 damage directly to the player or planeswalker it's attacking. So as soon as I tap it to attack, it does damage. And you'll see that here. We're gonna Runaway Steamkin after that. When we attack, I'll show you what Runaway Steamkin does. Runaway Steamkin, whenever I cast a red spell, that's a creature or a spell, it doesn't have, it's just a card, basically. If it has fewer than 3 1/1 counters on it, you put a 1/1 counter on it. And then I can remove 3 of those 1/1 counters and add 3 red mana.
The sky is my domain.
So you put a -2 until your next turn, up to 1 target creature. Okay, I'm not worried about that. I'm still getting bad mana. Sucks. We're going to What's... Where you at? You know what? Yeah.
Mortals, you have the subtlety of rocks. Quell your temper.
Okay. Ooh, this one's a little bit harder. I don't want to attack with Robber because then he could block it, even though it is going to end up doing more damage here.
Mortals are so reckless.
Okay, we're going to Bone Crusher Giant.
You have the subtlety of rocks.
You did well when you explained why you cast your first strike guy. Yeah. Okay. So whenever this creature attacks or blocks, each opponent exiles the top card, 2 cards to their library. Okay. I don't like how he has a bunch of planeswalkers because I don't know how to deal with the planeswalkers. God, it's really hard to choose. I don't like this. I really don't like this. So we're going to... Dude, I wish it would give me some more time, please, for the love of Christ. How much mana do I have floating? Sorry, because I did want to explain that a little bit more, but I didn't have the chance to. So basically, Runaway Steamkin is letting me cast a lot of different stuff from my hand. Or it is generating a lot of mana for me.
The shadows awaken.
Do not challenge a raging river.
So really, what I'm just trying to do is I'm trying to out blast him with damage. I don't know if it's gonna be the best, but I'm creating a lot of tokens via Anax.
Play nice, they say. Imbeciles. I adore an audience.
Unfortunately, I can't cast multiple because he's legendary.
Ride the winds to victory.
Creeping, thieving progeny.
Exiles a card from their hand. I mean, I have Anax. I don't have a choice. All these fucking planeswalkers, man. It gives me so much more decisions I have to make, and I don't like doing that. There's the Embercleave. One, two, three, four, five, six, seven. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 attackers versus 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 blockers. So at best, I'd be killing my board for 1 damage on the field, 2 damage with Fervent Champion. I think I'm just being outpaced here, unfortunately. I don't have Robber the Rich out. I don't think I'm winning this one.
Your final terror.
The sky is my domain.
What? I mean, that's a good one. So, yeah, he's gonna cast Embercleave, and I'm gonna get fucked. Is that what he's doing?
I consume your fear.
Yeah.
And your fear consumes you.
But since he didn't cast it... Oh, no. It's just whenever it enters the battlefield, so... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I have 11 damage on field. And he's still not gonna fucking attack. And there's my 4th fucking NX. Jesus fuck. I mean, I can't swing into him. I'm gonna concede. I can't swing into him. 2, 4, 6. Yeah. I can't swing into him. There's a possibility that maybe I win, but I doubt it, and I want to play more games. Having all those different planeswalkers made it a lot more difficult for me. Maybe I should have tried to take care of those guys. Let's crack a pack. Rail the Ever Wise. Gets 1+1, +1/+0 for each instant and sorcery card in your graveyard. Whenever you discard one or more cards the first time each turn, draw that many cards. That castle land would have helped? Yeah. I need more of those. Definitely need more of those. Unfortunately, even if I slammed into him, it's a lot of lands. But we have life to stage, so. Opponent goes first. They're gonna keep. Alright, I'm going to. I kind of wish I had a fervent champion for this guy. It's fine. No blocks. Hobby. Dwarven Mine. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 versus 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Ugh. Life to stage, I can cast for 1 red. I exile 2 cards, that means just remove him from the game. And then until the end of my next turn, I can cast those. I mean, I understand why, because he might be afraid I'm gonna pump him, but Sword Spitter. Should I throw out the other Light Up the Night? No, I don't think so, because I have Tybalt here. Well, that might help me. No, I'm not gonna do it. Hey, thank you. Take care, Meta. Chandra.
Not to brag, but I'm totally the best pyromancer student. Go get him, buddies!
Okay. So she sacked them, and then the Mayhem Devil just she ended her turn, and then they got sacrificed. Okay, I see. I like that. That's cool. I like that. I don't even know if I really have a way of dealing with that. Fuck me, man.
Don't worry, I brought company.
I'm not gonna block. Is he gonna be able to kill my Torbjorn? No, he's not. Okay.
What the heck? Time to sleep for a week.
Maybe not the best move, because he could. I think he could. Does he have any sackers yet? No, he doesn't. Okay. See, these are the time like where I'm coming up against decks that that are not just the pre-made decks that I can run up against. Okay, we are going to Where's this guy at? Alright, he's still there. We're gonna attack. We're not going to... I mean, should I attack with Torbran? It's really hard to choose. No, I'm not gonna do it because I don't want him to gain control of it. Ugh, this guy's taking forever. I mean, I was taking forever too. Oh, great, there are cards. Yeah, it's trample and lifelink. Okay. That's not good. Permanent lose hexproof and indestructible until the end of the turn. Okay. I still don't think that's enough. Yeah. Although he gained 20 fucking 7 health. How did he gain so much? How did he gain so much? Is it because he did damage here and here? I'm confused. I'm confused at how he gained that much health. That's kind of crazy how much health he gained. Rimrock Knight. If I could get rid of Obosh somehow. These guys can't block. And Rimrock Knight can't block anyway, so I'm done next turn anyway. Unless he doesn't have a response to this. Oh, wow. He still does get that. You one day just stream you watching all of Garth Marenghi's Dark Place? I'm pretty sure that's illegal. Alright, I'm dead. Can you swing with this guy? Does he have summoning sickness? Yeah. GG. Heck, man. Alright. Let's go forward. $70. How do I donate to you? You don't right now. I don't have Streamlabs set up right now like I used to. I mean, you could Venmo me. We're friends, so you could just Venmo me. But I don't expect you to. My dad's still in the hospital, by the way, Ian. We're hoping he comes out tomorrow. Gosh, I don't like this hand. He kept really quick. That's a little bit better. I was thinking about using the Bone Crusher Giant to kill this guy. Maybe I should have. So we're gonna put a mountain out. That's interesting. I won't be able to kill it, unfortunately, with how he's blocking. Your dad tested negative. Yeah, he's getting another test. He's getting another test just to confirm because I still don't know what is exactly is up. So we're going to. That'll be one. Okay. We'll see how he blocks here. I was trying to figure out if there was a way I could do both. But unfortunately, I cannot. He has hex proof, so I can't do 2 damage to him. We're going to tap him for mana and cast him. Yeah, I was seeing if there was a way I could kill both, but unfortunately I could not. Baby Godzilla. That was gonna kill my thing, yeah. This still has hex proof, unfortunately. I won't be able to pump this any higher than a 3/3. This having hexproof is obnoxious, unfortunately. Can I double cast this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No, I couldn't even with my because I would have to be able to cast him as a creature. Unfortunately. Trying to see if there is a. I mean, I could still. And then Bone Crusher Giant. Cancel. Now Bone Crusher Giant. So he has 4 on the field. I'm going to hit him for 1 with a Scorch Spitter. He will have to at least block 1 of the 4/4s, and then I'm going to be swinging for. Whenever this creature mutates, create a 3/3 green beast creature token. Okay. I'm gonna swing for all. Yeah, he can't block all this damage. Alright, man, I've been binging podcasting and playing through a new Walking Dead VR. You guys got any good podcasts to recommend? Yes, I do. Behind the Bastards. It's about all the worst people in history. It's hosted by a man named Robert Evans. They make some of like the worst, like they do a great job of discussing how insane it can be that these terrible people are doing what they're doing. And it's not just recent people. It can be, like they did one about the guy who was trying to resurrect 8chan, which he was successful on. If people don't know, it's 8kun now. So if you hear about 8kun, that's 8chan. But they also talk about people in history, like sham medicine, stuff like that. Robert Evans also does a podcast called The Worst Year Ever, which was named before coronavirus hit, and I blame them for 2020 actually being literally the worst year ever. 79. 900. Okay. Jesus Christ, you were so... I love podcasts, man. I love podcasts. This was what I was afraid of, that... Oh, God. I don't like it. I don't like it. That's a little bit better. So Robert the Rich wasn't going to do anything for me there. Wasn't going to just throw it out for it to bounce into the 2-2. No, it will actually do something for me. Maybe. Oh, I wish I could cast that right now. That's fine. So next turn, I will be able to cast Embercleave.
Tooth and claw is what it takes. Then so be it. Friendship feeds the soul. I'm gonna attack Johnny. I can't do that right now, can I? No, I can't. I've let my friends down.
Yeah, you have a Johnny. F you. So we're going to... it's hard to choose. It's hard to choose. Obnoxious. Okay. Well, he can just be a mana guy. I was gonna say, I don't know if he'll block it. Okay, well, I'm definitely going to... Did I not? There it is. I hate that. I hate that so much. I don't think I can, since they have lifelink, I just don't think I can, I don't think I can, maintain my, I don't think I can maintain, my damage. It's like letting me tap this for mana, but I don't have the... I've lost this game, obviously. I didn't mean to tap that. That's fine. Yeah, I knew I was gonna start coming up against a lot harder guys in this. In platinum. The Dollop. It's a history podcast where one person is telling the story to his friend and they just riff on it. It's so good. It is also very good. I like the Dollop a lot. I mean, if you're not listening to my brother, and me, you're doing it wrong. Heart of the Cards? Yeah, unfortunately not. 89. And I think that red deck is not great against the top decks in this meta. But it's a deck that I really have a lot of fun playing. I've never had much of a problem with this Wellspring deck. I'd like to see what it can do. I'm gonna throw out Fervent Champion first. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. So Robber the Rich is going to proc. Robber the Rich, if I have left cards in hand, I exile the top card of his library and I can cast it as if I were casting, as if it were in my hand, paying any mana color for it. Vigilance, Menace, Lifelink creatures in graveyards. Creatures cards in graveyards can't enter the battlefield. Players can't cast spells from graveyards. Okay. You know what? I like that. I might cast that next turn. Instead of hopping on like an axe or something like that, I might actually do that, because just having the vigilance and the lifelink is really nice. I'm following the drop on Spotify, but you've never actually listened to it. That's yeah. That guy took so much time on my turn that I thought... Ah, crap. Okay, I won't be able to cast it then. That's fine. At least until I can get another one out. So we're going to... We're gonna save Tipalt until he has a lifelinker, because that your opponents can't gain life is actually super nice. I think I need some enchantment hate in this deck, man. Come on. We're gonna do this. getting rid of that banishing light. Fuck me, I guess.
Enjoy them. And oh, they're so cute.
I fucking hate control decks. At the beginning of each player's upkeep, that player sacrifices a non-land, non-token permanent. That player can't. They discard a card, lose 2 life. They lose 2 life. You draw a card, you gain 2 life. You create a 2/2 white knight creature token with vigilance. Then you sacrifice Doom for Told. That's like the most annoying thing I've ever heard. Maybe I should have kept it until kept it going until he had to sacrifice Banishing Light. Whenever this enters the battlefield, sacrifice it unless it escaped. Right. And so it's gonna have to escape. Or it's gonna have to, it's gonna be sacrificed. Wait, did it not get, did it escape? Oh, it's still resolving, okay. I mean, it's a smart play, but fuck you. Red is bad at enchantment hate. Obnoxious. Oof. I was hoping that we weren't gonna do this poorly. Okay. Orzhov, is it Golgari? Golgari Swarm sounds interesting. Lock your inner trash monster. Too late. I already did. When you get down and dirty with the Golgari Guild. Boros Legion and Simic Combine. Alright. Sick. Okay, we're gonna continue playing on this red deck for a while. If I don't get better or if I don't get any progress later in the day, we're going to maybe try and switch it up. I can't keep this. I can't keep it. I almost want to mulligan again, because this is not good either. We're going to throw away Bone Crusher Giant. Alright, so this is Umari the Collector. As Umari the Collector enters the battlefield, choose a card type, spells that... yeah, so this is, yeah, it's like gonna be like a beast deck, right? Yeah. Oh god, I kept a trash hand too. I mean, Ajax is going to be fucking huge on turn 4, but it might already be too late at that point. Me not having done any damage by turn 4 is just, it's disgusting is what it is. And then, yeah, he already has the Omori out, which is, like, just, it still has a decent amount. I'm fucked. I'm already fucked. Bad. It was a terrible draw. We're, what, if you wanted me to play a different kind of deck, what do you think I should play? I think the meta has a lot of mid-range, honestly, right now. Dude, it's, oh god, what's his name? From, Warcraft. Rexar? Okay. We drew it out, baby. Probably some weird way, or maybe he canceled and it just didn't, count it in time. I have a soda here. I've hardly been drinking from it. This is another not great hand. I can't believe this. Green white beast control. Is that even a thing in this meta? Are you talking about Umori? Like green? You mean green-black beast control? I'll keep it. They went to 6-2 though, so. I don't know if I'll survive till Torbjorn, but if I can, it's gonna be good. Should have got rid of the Ajax, the Anax, sorry. I need to be able to, but I mean, I can light up the night, so. Okay. So one of those mountains is gonna go to waste. I will see what I can come up with. It is a little bit more difficult. No attacks this turn. Each non shows a card type. Oh, card type, not a creature type. So he doesn't have. He only has creatures. He doesn't have any like enchantments or anything. That makes more sense. Dwarven Mine. That would be 1, 2. That'd be 4. I think we're just gonna throw out this guy for right now. That's very strange. That's very strange. And I've probably won because of that. I can't imagine losing. I don't know what he could do to... yeah, unless he kills Scorch Spitter, now all I have to do is declare my intent to attack. Okay, okay, he got some life back. No blockies. Another Amber Cleave. Okay. Okay, finally, we won one. We're not gonna fucking rank down. Ugh. But I definitely am losing a lot more than I'm winning now. Well, at least I am today. Green-black would be fun. Yeah, green-black would be fun. I wouldn't mind trying that, that deck that I just went across. I should look at the decks that are in the meta and see what seems really interesting. These cookery ones are like, yeah, sacrifice a creature, create a food token. If the sacrifice creature's toughness, yeah, and then like, food is 2 tap sack. You gain 3 life. It's weird. For a champ. Wow. Yeah, and then he sacked it. That's funny. Alright, lifelink. During each of your turns, you may cast 1 permanent spell with converted mana cost 2 or less from your graveyard. Interesting. But, I mean, he's going to be able to take control of my thing as well. It deals 2 damage to each opponent and you gain 2 life. Okay. I'll throw down Ajax. I'm gonna make a Relentless Rats deck. There actually is a creature called 7 Dwarves, and instead of only having 4, you can have 7. I was not sure if it mattered or not. Oh bosh. Oh bosh. Another Embercleave. Right. I got 4 and I can, okay. So I mean, it doesn't really matter. I mean, it matters for the sake of my devotion to red. And for this guy, so. Okay, so 4, 10. So 4, 8, 9. Okay, so we're gonna Embercleave here. Here. If I was very close, since this was at 4-4 again, I could have potentially taken the damage off of him and put it on, say, here. So, say he had, okay, so say I only had this guy and this guy, right? It would have been doing, 4, 4, that would have been 8. I could have potentially, sacked the damage off of this guy, to cast Embercleave. It would have killed my first Embercleave, but put it onto him, which would have upped my damage to, and I wouldn't be able to double strike again, now that I think about it. So that would be 1, 6. It would have been less damage, now that I think about it. So yeah, since it would have been after my first strike phase. Hi, Nanny. I'm doing a lot worse today, Nanny. How are you today? I got a card. Archon of the Falling Stars. You turn target enchantment card from your graveyard to your battlefield. Okay. How long have I been going? God, I hate this. I hate this kind of hand. And watch, I'm gonna get another Anax. This guy gonna go? I can't imagine you're having a hard time choosing which land you want to put down. So this guy's, he's just not there. You can't type to people, so I can't be like storms at 1. Alright. Equal to your devotion to black, right? Okay. I like that. Exile 2 target cards from graveyards. You gain 1 life for each creature card exiled this way. That's fucking cool. I like that. Good, I guess. Just bored. How about you? I am alright. Had a bit of a stressful day yesterday. Now I'm just kind of chilling. Sacrifice a creature or planeswalker. Alright, we're going to attack all. Not gonna do anything? Anything?
This will be devilish. My assistants are painfully sloppy.
So he can exile these creature cards now to gain a life, which I think is pretty cool. This is an interesting card. Uh-oh, what happened there? -X, and you gain X life. Okay. How much did he pay for that? Okay, so we're definitely gonna do this. Three on the board. Gonna live tonight. And that'll be the, you know what, I like, it's hard to choose, whether I think having the three, I think having the extra guy will be more beneficial.
My friend is here to help your pain.
And he can't gain life, so. The fuck? I don't know what just happened. What just happened? Okay. Each of the creatures responsible. Whenever. Oh my gosh. Okay. That sucks. Trying to do all your homework classes online, plus trying to make a friend on Tinder. That need friends to book them a little. Right, yeah. I try Tinder, but I don't do a very good job.
I was bored anyway.
Why didn't it let me block that? Not that I messed. Oh yeah, because it. I'm pretty sure I've lost this. We switch health. Okay, well, I'm gonna concede because I can't win, and I want to do more. We're gonna go to the top of the hour, and probably come back tomorrow with another deck. Oh, maybe I can see what I can cobble together. I mean, I've put a lot of time and effort into this deck, which is a shame, but it seems I'm losing more games than I'm winning now. Now that I've hit this platinum tier. I mean, maybe I need to be more, I forgot that had first strike as well. I like these mirror matches. I mean, it's not quite the mirror matches because like he's using like 10th Street, but and Grim Initiate. I was deciding which one I wanted to do. No attacks. All right, let's see how. Am I dead here? Okay, resolve all. Resolve all. I can't believe it did 31 fucking damage. That's so annoying. It's annoying that it made me wait for that long. Be more savage. If you lose, I won't be your friend. Oh, too late. Oh no. Ice 9. I like that. That's a reference to Kurt Vonnegut. Okay, this is a good hand. This is a good hand. We're gonna win with this hand. There, I'm gonna be savage and we're gonna win. And then Nanny will be our friend. One, two, three, four, five, six, seven. Okay. Yeah. Told you. Told you. I'm a savage. I'm like Meg the Stallion. Is that her name? Megan the Stallion? Meg the Stallion? I'm trying to think of how I could have won that last hand, that last game though. Ice 9 could not hold up to my burn deck. This one is not quite as good, unfortunately. I want to try it. I've never come up across this guy, a person with this guy as their converted mana cost 2 or less. So I mean, it's got to be like a. I mean, well, cycling, mid range. I don't know. From your graveyard. Okay, so you can cycle it and then cast it probably. I don't know about my chances here. This is so slow. And I got the Dwarven Mines, which is just coming into play tapped is gonna slow me down more. I should probably get rid of those. I don't know if they're worth it. I don't know if the +1 mana or the one, extra 1/1 is going to really help me. So we're going to throw this guy out. If I had a faster starting hand, I feel like I would be in a much better shape. Now, my friend. See, and this guy's gonna start to ball, and I really can't do too much about it. What am I doing? I'm doing it in the wrong fucking order because I'm a trash compactor. I should have thrown out the steamkin first. Oh, so is he just using that as a cycler? I was like, he has a blue mana? We're gonna light the stage. Okay, then we're gonna Runaway Steamkin, Fervent, Scorch. Maybe. Maybe instead we're going to Torbjorn. It really depends on the mana, because I don't want to just throw out... I could. Okay, so we're going to Torbjorn, Fervent, and win. Torbjorn's nice. I like it. I didn't calculate damage there. I probably should have. But just like every guy, so like you can count it. So like I had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 attackers, right? So that's Torbjorn doing 10 damage right there. And then you count how much damage is going through. Combine Guild Mage. This turn, creature you control. What? Wait. Each creature you control enters the battlefield with an additional one. Oh, okay. Move a 1/1 counter from target creature you control onto another target creature. Okay, that's kind of interesting. I might already have that. Okay. Sorry, I'm like gulping into the fucking, like, I'm making gross mouth sounds into the mic. Okay, we're gonna play one more. And then we might talk about what kind of deck we're gonna make tomorrow. Because I don't think that this one's gonna be able to get me where I want to go. If I win this one, I'm basically gonna end the game 50-50. For what? And I need 51%, you know, I need that 60%. Opponent goes first. I don't like not having the one drops in my hand, man. I think I'm gonna keep it, especially if they go down to 6. Okay, I'm gonna keep. I have 2 Robber the Riches, which is interesting. I threw the Haster out to try and make a little bit. I got two of them in here. another thing is that it makes up for not having a scorch spitter or anything on my first draw.
My creations are things of beauty.
Target artifact you control becomes a copy of another target artifact or creature you control until the end of turn, except it's an artifact in addition to its other. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So another Robber the Rich is not going to get me to go anywhere. We're gonna throw out the knight. We're gonna attack. We're gonna attack here. And then we're gonna light up stage. Okay, I'm fine with that. Ooh, she's not doing much, is she? I got 4, 2 things attacking. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's get some things out of my hand. We're going to attack here, here, and here. Ooh, give me that Teferi! As though they had flash. Oh, interesting. Each opponent can cast spells only anytime they can cast a sorcery. Turn. Ooh, I'm glad that they don't have that.
I need to iterate.
Is that gonna disappear? It is gonna disappear. So I'm going to cast it. I should have cast it earlier, but it's fine. But that way I at least have the option to. So that was a little misplay on my part. Goodbye. Yeah, not having that Teferi, that was kind of sick. Okay, yeah, so we're basically ending exactly where we started, which is unfortunate. So I had a 50% win rate with this deck today, and which is not good enough. Not good enough if I want to get to diamond, at least in any reasonable time frame. I want to see if I can come up with a more suitable deck that's closer to what the top meta decks are right now. And see if I can come up with something but the thing is with this game is I can't just put any card in here. Let's see. Cause right now, if I looked up a deck and it's oh, you need 17 rares, 7 mythic rares, right? I have 0 of those, I could make a pauper deck, look, I have 21 uncommon and 16 uncommon wild cards. But I can't make rare cards right now. So if I can't come up with something resembling that, we might switch, or we might continue on with this deck, which I think would benefit from just a little bit more tweaking. Or we might maybe go into some drafts or something, but I want to at least try and continue my climb to diamond, but I think that this deck is starting to show its flaws once I'm coming up against more powerful, more competent decks. And obviously there were still some where the decks were just no. no, I can't deal with what you're putting down on me, but then there were some that were just outpacing me. Thank you, thank you. I know it was a little shorter, but you know, I'm still not feeling 100%. You know, want to make sure that things, you know, like I'm ready to go if, you know, Dad needs me or something like that at the hospital. So, yeah. I did win. And I'm calling it a stream. You can just go back because I have a DVR set, so you can go back and watch that last one. But yeah, so I was saying that I ended at the exact same win losses. I didn't move in rank at all today, unfortunately. And I'm really wanting to get into diamond, so I might try and get a more meta competitive deck running, but it's gonna be hard without having rare or mythic rare wild cards. All right. Thank you all so much for tuning in. I hope you have a wonderful night. Bye.